That's going to start with the build out. It says 4-3-3, but it's going to morph more into a 2-4-5 with Kaylin Sheridan stepping in to play Jalissa Harris in the center back position. Paige Nielsen slides out to the right back position to provide a bit more defensive security.
Here at Snapdragon Stadium. Head referee Jacqueline Metz will blow the opening whistle. There it is, Houston and San Diego ready to battle here in Southern California. 17-11 edge and shots and 8-4 edge and shots on frame. Shaw finds a pocket. Shaw into the area, shoots just wide.
So easily, just faces forward, first touch forward, engages that next line of pressure, finds some space at the top of the box, unleashes herself from distance. But these are the pockets that Jaden Shaw can really make a difference.
Ball gets through to the corner. Shaw swings in a cross, headed away. Houston clearing forward, but they can't escape the pressure. Shot takes a deflection. Nielsen heads it away. Our contact there on the far side. Olivieri holding strong. Oh, great move. Gets it off her foot. There you see Yuki Nagasato, another player back in the starting lineup for Houston during this last stretch of games, scoring in 2 of the last 3 matches. Had an absolute banger of a volley against Seattle just a couple weeks ago. Here's a shot on frame. Sheridan collects. At San Diego, for example, playing against the Chicago team, they end up dropping that match despite having a 3.6 expected goals because Chicago has those few key players, Ludmila and Swanson. As this cross looks really good, just kind of dribbled off Nagasato's foot.
This is how Houston is going to beat you. Bárbara Olivieri gets squared up against McNabb and perfectly placed pass right into the run of Yuki Nagasato in the near post. Crosses the weak side fullback.
There is going to be an official VAR review, as you just saw the box motion. Also, the interim coach Landon Donovan mentioned that his team just has to be generally tighter in both 18s, and that includes defensively. Able to get a piece of the cross, but not able to prevent the service.
A good movement from Paige Nielsen to get high up in the attack.
Here's the result, and a penalty is awarded to the Houston Dash. What a turn of events here in the first half. In addition to a yellow card being issued to Naomi Girma. Bárbara Olivieri for Houston. Olivieri shoots, and she scores! A wild turn of events here at Snapdragon Stadium, and Houston leads 1-0. The Dash scoring their first penalty of the season. Sanchez taking on Nielsen, draws 2. Well-timed tackle. Houston coming through on the counter. Yuki and Girma in a foot race here. Yuki just takes a chance. Sheridan, though, there in time.
And that's where San Diego's vulnerable, but they know it, and they're willing to accept that risk. They accept that gamble to then include more numbers forward into the attack.
Shaw tries to slot one through. Gaskell. Gritty work there. Yet they trail by 1 here in the final moments of this first half. Garris. Garris tries to get the cross off, sent out of play, and the whistle blows, indicating the first half comes to a close. There's the whistle from head referee Jacqueline Metz. Second half now underway between Houston and San Diego. Been rocking and rolling all weekend on the call. Jaden Shaw rocking and rolling into the attacking third. Shaw gets it off her foot. Jones in traffic, a deflection, hits off the crossbar, it's still in. A shot takes another deflection and goes wide.
And again, Shaw between the lines, drawing pressure toward herself, trying to unleash Maya Jones. Great deflection off of the post. Then Shaw there trying to scoop up the mess in front of goal. Takes a wild deflection right off a Houston Dash player there. Shaw trying to shape a shot for us.
McCaskill. Nice touch. Ball bounces through, shot saved by Campbell.
For San Diego, Lundqvist on the opposite side, just loitering at the top of the box, expecting this ball to fall for her. Anytime you're within shooting range, any player on the San Diego team has to be willing, inches away from being able to redirect that one on frame. But Sophie Schmidt in the end deals with it really well. Not sure the pressure behind her, puts it out for a corner. If I scored a goal as a goalkeeper,
yeah.
So I would run to the corner flag, take my jersey off and wave it around my head. Have to be. As a goalkeeper goal, it's got to be good.
But that's what I'm saying. You'd have to go all out.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know. You see keepers step up to take penalty kicks. So there would be a situation where it could happen. Olivieri, meanwhile, picks the pocket. Driving in. Sheridan backpedals. The cross, and Bachmann puts it away for Houston. The Dash are flying high in San Diego this evening. "2-0 lead for Houston. A goal completely against the run of play.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. Ramona, what Bachmann would be able to bring to this Houston Dash team in the second half is a bit more cushion here to allow some relief on the defensive side of the ball. Olivieri draws Girma out of a central position, engages that defender, slides it across to Ramona. Bachmann, composed, takes a first touch, draws Caitlin.
They've had some great crowds. San Diego still hunting for a goal here. Cascarino's service. It's off. Chapman out of play.
I just wonder if San Diego could break Houston down in central areas a little bit more through shorter distances, tight combinations in central areas, move the ball in one touch, and try to work a little slip pass.
All still pinging around here. Loose in the box. Shot deflects. Another shot blocked by Tarsiani, who says, my hand's behind my back here. The Wave still fighting to the death. Colaprico picks her head up. There's the final whistle, and this matchup is in the books. Ricky Clark all smiles as the Houston Dash come up with a gritty road win in San Diego. 2-0 Houston.